Hello everyone! We are starting our masterclass. I'm opening the Procreate Pocket app and going to the gallery. I'm rotating the phone to make it easier to work. I'm opening the collage that we will create today. This is a photo sent by an actual client. In this lesson, I'll show you how to work with photos. This is one of the most in-demand skills right now. Clients are eager to place orders when they can see the curtains and other fabrics in their own interior. The photo has already been edited. I lined it horizontally and vertically and straightened all the walls. We just need to add a curtain rod, drapes, and sheer curtains as well as decorative elements. I'm going back to the gallery. I'm clicking on the plus button to create a new canvas. By default, it's an A4 canvas. I rotate it. If I pinch with 2 fingers and then release, the canvas will fit the screen. Now, I will upload the photo of the interior that we will work with. I click on Action, then Add, and insert a photo. The photo is uploaded. Using uniform transformation, I enlarge the photo to make it easier to work with. How to prepare a photo to work with is something that I cover in my courses for iPhone and iPad. So, today we're going to make a simple and quick collage. Let's start our project. First, we will insert the curtain rod. Go to the photo gallery and click on the desired photo. It's uploaded. The curtain rods are on a transparent background, but during the lesson my phone updated and something went wrong, so I'll have to remove the white background from the photo. I click on Selection and choose Automatic. Swipe with 3 fingers and press Cut. The rods are now on a transparent background. And they're sized accordingly. The lowest one is 2.8 meters, so I'll choose this one and erase the rest with the eraser. I'll take the rod and using transformation, I'll place it where it needs to be. If you move something off the canvas, it gets deleted automatically. So I can easily move the unnecessary rods beyond the canvas. I'll erase the remaining one with the eraser. How to check if there are no unwanted bits left? Click on Transformation and a frame appears. If it is only around the object, there is nothing else, no unwanted spots left. If it is wider than the object, it means that you haven't erased something. Let's insert the curtains. Go to the photo gallery and select the desired file. Done. Our template with curtains is on a transparent background. This includes both sheer curtains and drapes. We need to separate them to make it easier to work. Click on Selection and choose Rectangle. Now let's select the sheer curtain. Swipe with 3 fingers, then cut and paste. Go to Layers, and you will see that all items are arranged in layers. Click on the sheer curtain and move it below the drape, because the drape should cover a part of the sheer curtain. This is the advantage of using layers. We can move items as we want. Now, turn off the layer with the drape. We don't need it for now. If the layer is highlighted in blue, it's active. I click on Transform and use Uniform Transformation to enlarge the sheer curtain. Then, using freeform transformation, I adjust it to the desired width and height. Done. Next, I go to the layers and decrease the opacity of the sheer curtain. You can adjust this depending on the fabric that you chose for the project. I enable the layer with the drape and click on it to make it active. I enlarge the drape using uniform transformation. Then, using freeform transformation, I adjust it to the desired width and height, letting it touch the floor. The drape is ready. We need to overlay the fabric that we selected for our project on the drape. How do we do this? I go to the photo gallery and select the fabric. It's loaded. Using uniform transformation, I enlarge it. If we use the freeform function, the object stretches and the pattern gets distorted. To undo an action, I double tap on the screen with 2 fingers. This cancels the last action. I place the fabric over the drape and reduce its size using freeform transformation. Then I go to layers. You can see that the fabric layer is above the drape layer. Swipe left and duplicate the fabric layer. Using transformation, move the layer and arrange it so that the pattern aligns. There should be no visible seams. Done. Then I go back to the layers, duplicate again, move and align the pattern. We have assembled the fabric piece. I go to the layers and merge them into one layer. I adjust the fabric piece to ensure that it fully covers the drape. Whatever the project is, you should assemble the fabric according to the fabric's repeat pattern. But I won't cover that topic today. I talk about this in more detail in my courses. Next, I go to the layers and click on the fabric layer. Select Clip and Mask. Click on the letter N and choose a blend-in mode. I like it. I just need to lighten the fabric a bit. I go to the adjustments, open curves, and adjust the brightness. The drape is now fully ready. How do we add a second drape to save time? I open layers. We see that the fabric layer is active. I pull the drape layer to the right, making it active too. Now I click on New Group, which creates a group with the drape and the fabric. I duplicate the group and now we have a second set. Let's label this group to avoid confusion. Click on Transform, and the second group is selected. I flip it horizontally, so that the curtains mirror each other. Carefully move it to the right and place it correctly. Working with layers is very convenient. We can show the client two projects, one with sheer curtains and another without them. Next, let's complete the collage by adding the interior items. We will start with a chandelier. Go to the photo gallery, click on it, and it loads. The chandelier is on a white background, so we need to remove the background. Click on Selection. To remove more of the white background and ensure that the edges of the item are clean, slide the stylus to the right on the screen. You will see the unwanted areas being removed. Be careful not to remove too much though. This looks good. So now I'll remove the background bits left inside the item. If you accidentally select something that you don't need, you can undo the action by tapping on the screen with 2 fingers. Swipe with 3 fingers and cut. Our chandelier is now on a transparent background, but we need to remove the bits of the white frame. This can be done in 2 ways. We can erase them with the eraser tool, or we can do it using selection. I find the second method more convenient, especially when working on a phone. Using uniform transformation, I reduce the size of the chandelier and place it where needed. It should be on a separate layer as well. Now let's add the rug. The rug is also on a white background, which needs to be removed. Click on Selection, choose Rectangle and select the needed area. Then, delete the excess. Rotate the rug. Using uniform transformation, reduce its size. With freeform transformation, I slightly adjust the width and height. Then, I click Distort to align it with the floor, matching the direction of the parquet. Next, we add the sofa. Go to the photo gallery. The sofa is also on a white background which needs to be removed. The bits of frame should also be removed. Flip the sofa horizontally. Using uniform transformation, reduce its size and place it where needed. I want to change the color of the fabric on the sofa, because I don't really like this color. How do we do that? Go to the layers and check if the sofa layer is active. Then, using freehand selection, separate the fabric part of the sofa from the wooden part. Place a point and start the selection. Carefully outline it. Since the sofa is on a transparent background, simply draw a line to close the loop of the selection. Swipe with 3 fingers and duplicate. Open the layers and you will see that the upper part of the sofa is on a different layer now. We will recolor the upper layer. You can also apply a fabric pattern to this layer and show the client several options. Let's start recoloring. I'll pick the color from the curtain. Zoom in, press and hold with your finger, and the eyedropper tool appears. Using it, I'll choose the desired color. Drag the stylus to the color. Click on the window and the cross appears. I move it and the color of the sofa changes. The cross is called recolor. This function makes recoloring very easy. Let's add the table. Insert the photo. It also comes on a white background. Let's remove it. Now, place the table where it should be. The collage is ready. With simple manipulations, you can quickly create a collage and present your idea to the client. I'll also sign my work. I'll choose a color for the text. Then I go to Add Text. And the keyboard appears. I'll write my name. Always remember to sign your work. Lastly, I'll crop the canvas. I go to Canvas and crop the left side. I also add slightly more space to the bottom and to the right side to make it look more balanced. I'll move my name accordingly. The collage is finally ready. Thank you for participating in our masterclass. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. I invite you to my course, where you can learn more about working in Procreate Pocket and create your own masterpieces.